contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being come to the ring by Guy Cool at a combined weight of 371 pounds, Miggy Rose, Michael Hopkins, 24K.
24K getting set for tag team action. And gentlemen, do you think Guy Cool choreographed those fancy dance moves?
He knows how to coordinate. He knows how to sort of choreograph, like you said, and he also knows how to bring tag team gold. And I think you see the reason behind all that gold that they are wearing right now.
And he also has some style, guys. Look at these. Look at this trio. Looking good.
Introducing their opponents from Shady Pines at a combined weight of 401 pounds, Brendan Devine and Honest John, the Institution.
And the mood always changes when the Institution is in the house. And Dustin, this is your first opportunity to see it and witness it, experience it in person.
Well, it's a little freaky if you ask me. Jack Banning's always been a weird one. These guys hang out with him, so that makes them weird as well.
The followers of Jack Banning.
I mean, look at this. It's almost like a cult-like following, if you ask me.
They know maybe about it. It is absolutely a cult following.
Brendan Devine, a tenured tag team specialist of sorts. And Honest has really been a loose cannon that has been both help and hindrance to the Institution.
Yeah, like you say, he's hard to control and sometimes to their detriment, but he's as unpredictable as they come. Institution, maybe the most sinister tag team in the United Wrestling Network, and on display right now, taking on maybe the hottest tag team in United in 24K.
No question about it. You don't want to turn your back on Devine, any member of the Institution for that matter. And Devine is, oh my God, just such an effective striker. Of course, he's got that left for dead elbow, that forearm cannon job. Look at Michael Hopkins go. And you talked about maybe the hottest tag team going outside of the world champions, and they almost became world champions in recent history. Gave TMZ a real run for their money. Look at this double team action here, guys.
Just gelling together every time out. They get better and better together, and now maybe the X Factor, Guy Cool in their corner.
I was going to say, you were talking unpredictable a little bit earlier. Is there anybody more unpredictable than Guy Cool?
I don't know if there's anybody with more high energy than Guy Cool, that's for sure.
This guy's probably circled the ring 5 times already. 24K is dripping in gold, and there's only one thing missing, and you mentioned it, Todd, tag team gold.
And they came so close, and especially, and here's the cover by Hopkins. Incredible tandem offense. The double team offense has been on the side of 24K, and these two, Hopkins and Rose, wear more gold than Goldmember and Foxy Cleopatra, and they almost added those tag team titles. It was a close call, and I think their stock is really on the rise.
And they want to keep that going here, but Devine turning things around. Now in comes Honest, the wild card of the Institution. Wrong neighborhood indeed. You don't want to be anywhere near those padded cells. Hopkins trying to fight his way away from the Institution.
A little matador action there, and the main attraction wrestler matching off here with Honest John, who does have deceptive strength, agility. He's got all the tools to Honest. He's an incredible athlete, but he's a fry short of a Happy Meal, that's for sure.
Looked like there was a blind tag there. I don't know if the ref saw it, but here comes Brendan Devine with a big boot, and down goes Hopkins.
Looking to take advantage, and look at that, Honest taking care of Rose on the outside, and that was a close call. Institution almost got the win. And gentlemen, you know that with championships come power, comes influence. That's what the Institution's all about. Banning the reigning United World Television Champion. He would love his fellow stablemates to win the tag team titles down the line. A win here would go a long way.
Yeah, his minions.
Yes, okay.
His cult minions. But thus far, Banning has hoarded all the success for himself. So I'm not also sure how much he really cares about that cover from Honest. Nearly 3.
Very good tag team continuity from the Institution, regardless of what you say about them. These guys work very well together as a team.
Yeah, well, they brainwashed together, so you think that they share somewhat of a philosophy, of a mantra that has paved the way to a lot of success here. And right now, 24K in a bad way.
Honest John just mocking.
And when you talk about titles too, guys, you got to think Savannah Stone might factor into that women's world title tournament. And look at this guy, he's like a jackal. I mean, he will pick apart your carcass, take every opportunity, and Divine back in there, and Divine's a real powerhouse too, guys.
Jackal is right about exactly what I pictured Guy Cool, right? If you're watching Lion King or something like that, he's one of the jackals out there.
Yeah, Hyena is honest, and Guy Cool with just that energy on the outside. But right now, the frequent tags coming from the institution. Hopkins isolated, being picked apart by the wild dogs of the institution. But Hopkins creating the distance, able to get some separation. This could be his moment.
Wow,
He's got to get that
legs.
tag.
Can he do it? Feeling the effects, that lower back.
Almost one half of that gold forever. They like it from an elevated doomsday position, doomsday device position, but that kind of rough rider there by Hopkins. And look at Rose go. This guy is a fire plug, but man, he packs a lot of power in that frame.
Yeah, looking to turn things around for 24K. He's doing just that. Taking on both members of the institution by himself.
Fire right now.
Looking to follow up. Springboard for the second rope and just clobbered him right in the head.
Divine scooted out of the ring. Good thing he did. He could have gotten pinned. Honest John here now.
Was it luck? Was it veteran wherewithal? Who knows? Butterfly suplex with the bridge. How beautiful was that? Cover! Almost put him away.
Nearly had him. Closing in on the 3 count, but feeling it right now.
Tag team division is absolutely loaded here at the United Wrestling Network, and these are 2 of the top contenders here.
And I'll tell you, the institution had plenty of time to read in Shady Pines. That was a textbook butterfly suplex. Yeah, they were looking for that gold forever. Meeting of the minds, and a big knee up the middle by Honest, turning the table into the neck breaker.
Honest John might have a victory here.
Cover, looking to put him away. Close call, great action in the tag team division.
Deep leg hook. Honest thought he had him. Hopkins was trying to roll out to gather his bearings. Honest put a stop to that. Nicely done. And now once again, isolate and destroy by the institution. Back in play here.
Institution is doing a great job of cutting off the ring here, guys.
They really are. And Hopkins, though, fighting from underneath. And Guy Cool's got a big match in his own right coming up. Blind tag.
Blind tag, yes. Didn't see it, did Divine, just clocked Hopkins.
That was
Hopkins not
dead.
the legal man.
Oh, no. And the referee, Chris Massey, wise to it.
Wait a second.
Pull up the other way here by Rose. They got him.
Got him. We've got winners.
Wow. So an incredible job bouncing back from that tag team title match loss by scoring the win over one of the most dominant groups in all of championship wrestling, the institution. Speaking of titles, Heritage title main event still to come. We'll be back.